Hi everyone. I have the house back to myself, so I'm now going to sit, and I've got a red light on, and I thought I would just give it a try to see how things go. Got my hair tied back. You can see how the camera is interacting with me normally, so you can see any movement on my face. You can see the speed of speech to my mouth moving, and then you can reflect upon that against what potentially you might see, experience as I move into a trance altered state. So hope is interesting. I'll close my eyes and let the wonderful spirit world take the opportunity. Thank you. Well, it is like dusting off an old hat. It fits comfortably, and you realize that you have missed it. As always, it is a wonderful opportunity to come forward and connect with the physical world that you are living. And it is this question that I come with today is, are you living? Or are you merely existing? Living involves emotion. Living involves consequences. Living involves expansion. Living is utilizing the physical body and the mental mind. And it is how you use the physical body and the mental mind that should be questioned. Do you get up every day to live life? Or do you get up every day to survive life? Are the benefits that manifest throughout the day conducive to your life or to another? And if to another, what is that impact? Life of the physical is a magnificent opportunity. But for some it can feel like a punishment. And for many we have questions. Free will? Now there's a good question, isn't it? Free will? That is a topical conversation that comes up time and time again. Does a person have free will? And it depends on how far you investigate and take this question as to what answer that you will receive. For many say everybody has free will of choice and decision making. Is that true? Have you questioned it? Have you looked into it? Does it merely appear you have free will? It is not for me to give you the answer. And why so many seek answers? You all have the answers within you. Why do you not put more trust in your inner voice, the essence of you? Why always seek authority and intelligence in another? The time has come for you to spend the time on you. And if you are watching this, then it is for you to think about your life, the choices, the decisions, the emotions that you are walking within at this very moment, in the past and moving forward. But listen to yourself. By all means, do ask questions. It's not for me to say don't. But majority of the time, the answers that are given resonate. Why do they resonate? Because they already sit within you. And should you get an answer that does not resonate with you, do not simply accept it. Investigate, research, challenge. For if something does not resonate with you, why does it not do so? I think that's enough. There is a wonderful film, a cartoon film, that is available to you all. And it is about the different emotions that sit within the human mind. It is a great example, and it tells a story of a young girl growing up with the different emotions: sadness, depression, happiness, love, and how it expands. And I think this is a wonderful visual interpretation of, to a degree, who works with an individual. We are all different individuals, but we work collectively together, and we share the same space. And we communicate and we blend with an instant. And we, where the opportunity arises, come forwards and speak to you through a medium. We're not all serious. Some of us have a laugh and a joke. We all come from different walks of life, different eras of life. And this intrigues you very much. You always have the questions, don't you? Where are you from? When did you live? How old are you? What is your name? So many questions of a physical manifestation. You can ask people walking down the street this very question. Does it give you satisfaction to know the information? What does it achieve? Just to prove we've had a physical life within the plane? Does that validate our conversation more? Not necessarily. It might muddy the waters. You know? Rather macabre. But there is all walks of life here, naturally. So, if somebody come forwards and you say, "Oh, who are you? What is your name? What was your life?" and they give you information, and you research this information, and you find that they were a very bad person, would you then trust, believe the conversation moving forwards? Would you always be doubting and querying what they say? And what should someone of high significance come through? And when I talk about high significance, I mean of that of yourselves. Oh, I had the Queen Mother, Mary, come through, and she gave us this information. Well, isn't that marvellous? Does that mean you get a stamp on a certificate, and you can then show and tell the world, and they will come and flock to you because you have the Queen? What is the purpose? What is it serving? I think. We think. You think. Let's just have a conversation and enjoy this fabulous opportunity and listen to the words that are being said rather than who they are and where they come from. They could just pick someone that might not even be them. Who knows what we do? But I should tell you to question everything. But maybe not ask so many questions of irrelevance. And then you will challenge some of that, by sure. But again, is it great to have a list? We have spoken to Martha, we have spoken to John, we have spoken to Luke. They were in 1960s, they were in a coal mine. They were in the 1800s and worked at a cotton factory. Great. But what is the message they are bringing through? What is it that they have come to communicate? And then maybe in time they will give you these, what you see as important questions and answers to them. But if the medium has spent all this time learning this practice, giving herself, themselves, himself over, so to speak. And then we have the spirit energy in the work that we do to blend, to come forwards. Let's embrace the conversation. And I'm sure that will leave you with many questions as well. Well, it has always been a pleasure to come forwards and to have an open, questionable conversation. I look forward to coming back again when appropriate. There's many who would just like to have a go, you know. As I'm sure within your world, there is many people who want to have a go at doing this. We are all the same. Or are we? But we do have many people who would like to come forward. Not everybody can do it. Just the same as in your world. Can we train people to do it? To a degree. But it is not achievable for all. Maybe it's not their purpose. Maybe it's not their intent. Maybe it's just they simply do not wish to communicate. And that is a hard nut to swallow for some, when they wish for a loved one to come forwards to communicate, to show there is life continuous just in a different form. But their mother and their aunt, sister, brother, nephew, niece, dog, horse, guinea pig, do not wish to make themselves known. And there is reasons for that naturally. But are they for you to know? Not necessarily. Okay. Goodbye. Oh gosh, my feet gone cold. Okay, well, hope you enjoyed. I'm now going to watch it back myself, so it'll be interesting. Okay, thanks for watching. Take care.